morning, good morning, good morning. It is Monday, July 18th. It's about 5 minutes to 8. I am on my way to work. This is just going to be a short video because I didn't do a vlog over the weekend. My cousin turned 30 on Friday, and so he had a little party at his mom's house Saturday. So me and my mother went, to celebrate and whatnot. I got to kick it with him for a minute. It's actually my cousin that I've spoke about him before. That kind of got me out of that funk that I was in with exercise and fitness and all that. So it was good to see that. Good to see him, celebrate his birthday, man. It was a good time. I got to meet a lot of his friends, and it was a pretty good time. But I drank a little too much. And I did not go to the gym Sunday. I did go Saturday, however, and I did legs. But I did not go Sunday. But I did get up and do my meal prep, as you've seen in that short that I posted yesterday. But I have officially decided that it is time for me to walk away from alcohol for good. Well, I'm not going to say for good, but, just to walk away from it for at least the next couple of months. I have a family cruise that we're going on in the week of Thanksgiving, so at the end of November. So I already bought the drink package because when I started paying for it, I already said that I wanted to do that. So I don't think I'm going to drink until then, but I'm going to just kind of keep it to, social settings, which I don't go too often, and just be mindful of how I drink. Now, nothing bad happened. I'm just noticing that I have horrible anxiety the next day, and it starts to mess with me in a bunch of different ways. Last night, I went to bed around about 11:30, and I was supposed to get up at about 7 to get ready for work. I ended up waking up at about 4:30, and I couldn't go back to sleep. That's been happening a lot lately, and I don't really know why. Ever since I went on my birthday cruise, I've been having trouble with my sleep. I couldn't sleep right on the cruise, and since I've been back, I haven't slept right. So I don't really know what's going on. I kind of feel like something's on my mind that I just haven't figured out yet. I have a few ideas, but I just don't know, exactly what it is. I had my doctor gave me some pills to help me get to sleep. So my problem is not getting to sleep; it's actually staying to sleep is the problem. I have my CPAP machine. I sleep with that every night. So, my body knows once I put that mask on and relax, it's time to go to bed. Do my little evening talk with myself, and before I know it, I'm out. But lately, I just can't seem to stay asleep. And I don't like it, because right now I'm tired. Even when I came home from my cousin's party, we got home about 12:30. I was up at 6. And as soon as I opened my eyes, my heart started racing because that anxiety from drinking the night before. So, I don't know. Just, I want people to understand that, we have to find what triggers us to do any and everything. That's a hard task, and it can be a hard pill to swallow. But at the end of the day, we got to figure it out. Mental health is a real thing, man. And with the way the world is right now, I don't know where you guys live, but here in D.C. for the past almost month, we've had serious heat and advisories because we have a lot of humidity here, so the temperature will be 95, 97. But with the humidity, it's 104, 105. So a lot of people don't want to go outside. I get it. I am one of those people. with just the way the world is right now, man, we gotta just try to sometimes take a step back and look at the things that we do and realize the effect that they have on us and the people around us. Now, again, I'll say, when I went, to the party and I drank, nothing bad happened. We all had a good time. I saw a couple of my little cousins that I haven't seen in a while. It was a good time. So a couple of my aunts was there. But it's just the next day, it's never a positive thing. Especially to the point where it makes me not want to go to the gym. I can't keep allowing these things to happen. I did eat, cookout food, but what I did though was I ate my meals before I left so that I wouldn't get there and go head first into the food. So I had one hamburger, one hot dog, one piece of chicken, some pasta, and some baked beans. Not all in one sitting, but that's what I ate throughout the time that I was there. Between me, my cousin, his sister, and a couple of his homies, we went through a bottle of Smoke Wagon, which is a bourbon, if you don't know, whiskey. And I had 2 beers. But that next day, that Sunday, I couldn't even get myself to get it together. I did muster up the strength to do my meal prep. I got that done, but what I did not do was make my breakfast. By the time I finished cooking everything else, I said, you know what? I don't feel like cooking. What I said was I'm gonna go chill out for a little bit because my food comes at about 9 in the morning. So by 12, 1 o'clock, I should be done. And I was. But I was like, I'm gonna go lay down for a little bit and then get up and make my breakfast for the week. I laid down and I just stayed down. I mean, I got up a couple times here and there, but I stayed down. I didn't cook. So today's breakfast is just gonna be black coffee, and that's it. Because I have my food and I'm gonna be good. But the moral to this video is we have got to find the things that trigger us to do things that are not in our best interest. There's nothing wrong with alcohol consumption. There's nothing wrong with, you smoke a little weed or something like that. There's nothing wrong with that. But if it can alter your character in a negative way, or the after effect makes you feel worse from an emotional standpoint, it's time to chuck it up and leave it alone. That's what I say. Now, I will tell you, alcohol is a demon I've been fighting since I was in high school. Alcoholism runs on both sides of my family. Now, once upon a time, I was borderline alcoholic. And now, I'm nowhere near an alcoholic. But when I do drink, I drink. And I drink good. Smoking cigars, too. Yeah, it goes down. But I came to the realization yesterday when I was going through one of those anxiety attacks that I can't do this anymore. So I wrote a letter to the liquor and said, I have to bid you a farewell. It might be corny in some eyes, but that's just what I had to do. It worked for me. It allowed me to release that pressure that I was feeling, and now I'm good. Now if I could just find out what the hell is bothering me, keeping me from sleeping, I'll be alright. But that's enough of my rant. I just wanted to pop on here, chat with you for a minute. Let me know down in the comments if you've, something that you've been dealing with and, how you did it, or if you can relate to what I'm talking about. Let me know how you did it, or what made you do it, and how you did it, and all that kind of stuff. Mark, I know you're gonna watch this. My boy Mark out in the UK. I think he said he's been sober for, I don't even want to misquote, but it's been a while. He said he gave up drinking. So maybe Mark, you can tell people what you did down in the comments, and I'll pin it so people can see it. But anyway, it is now about 7 after 8. I'm actually extremely early for work. don't get there till about 8:45. But all things considered, you know, every day is a new day. We just try to get better every day. We get better, we do better, we do better, we feel better, we feel better, we act better. Very simple. And as I always say, stay humble, stay positive, keep solid people in your circle. Get your fitness coach, get your personal trainer, something along those lines, nutritionist. If you can't really rock with those right now, completely understandable. You can work with me for free. Or you can get some accountability partners, you know, preferably people that live near you, so that, you know, you guys can get together and do things in person. It's a lot easier to do this when you have a group of people with the same mindset and the same goals. And as sure as 10 dimes make $1, I'll say this till I can't say it no more. Consistency is key, but more importantly, is discipline over everything. I'm Ron Stoppable. Thank you for attending my TED Talk.